And when you knock us down, we're going to get up. And on the way up, we're going to bite a kneecap off.
Go ahead and say it, Ed. Go Tigers!
When I woke up this morning, I was feeling pretty dangerous.
You like that? You like that?
F it. Jamar's down there somewhere.
In the room, saying select Marcus Davenport.
No!
Splash Brothers. Yeah.
It's playoff. Keep going, Brace.
Playoffs? Don't talk about playoffs.
If it doesn't fit, you must acquit.
What is up, guys? Dirty Boot Sports, and we are back with episode number 150.
That's not how you properly say the number.
That's 100.5.
Thank you very much.
You say, wait, you're supposed to say 100.5?
No, you're supposed to say 150.
Oh.
If you say and, that means...
Bill said 100.5, and you said, yeah, thank you.
Well, yeah, you said 150. So
there's no way that's proper.
I'm about to math you. You said 150, so that'd be 100.50, which would be 100 and a half. 100.5.
74 times 12.
740, 148, so it'd be 888.
Yeah. That's math. All right, we're episode 150.
They call me Rain Man.
100 and a half. 100 and half 100. We got any numbers? Jaden Daniels, Aaron Anderson, Spates.
Smith.
Oh, no, Smith is
Smith.
yeah.
Mike Singletary.
50?
50. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Uncle Charlie Morton
Yeah, 50. 50.
and Ozzy. Brace sucker.
Zach Randolph.
Zebo.
50.
Yeah, Zebo.
Yeah, but we're back. This is our NFL Week 3 preview. Ugh. Sad.
We're already
Only 16 weeks
almost
left.
over, man.
16 weeks.
I haven't really watched an NFL game this year so far that just really excited me, though.
Every ounce that I watch NFL, every second, I get excited.
Like, I mean,
until I watch Nick
get
Chubb
excited.
tear up his
I mean,
knee.
I enjoy it, but none of those games I'm like, wow, that was a phenomenal game. Like, they just haven't been just. I mean, the offenses have been kind of slow.
Yeah.
Out the gates.
Well, guess what, Peyton? I got a show for you Monday night, 6:15. Baker Mayfield versus Jalen Hurts. I'm just saying. Just saying.
And it's going to be quick because they're going to run the football.
Yeah, they are.
Baker's a thrower.
Yeah.
Baker Mayfield, Jalen Hurts, prime time.
That video crap you have of Baker on running in the sidelines and was like he's got little man syndrome. Bless his heart. Yeah, that's exactly what he's got. He's got little man syndrome.
He's got a permanent chip on his.
Tell you what he is.
He
He's got a 2-0 record. That's what.
Hey, he's dangerous.
He is. He woke up feeling dangerous. He's gonna wake up Monday feeling dangerous. I know
Pat
that.
Mahomes have a 2-0 record?
He does not.
Joe Burrow
does not.
Okay.
Josh Allen
does not.
Derek Carr.
Hey, Josh Allen had a lot of stuff going wrong for him that night. Okay.
Derek Carr and Baker Mayfield. That's it.
It's 9/11. Okay.
Yeah, the guy from Wyoming.
9/11 and freaking Aaron Rodgers, the savior that they've been looking for since Osama took down the towers. Okay, for the New York Jets, comes to town, opening game.
Hey, Favre came since then. Favre was there.
How bad is Zach Wilson?
He's horrible.
He is absolutely atrocious.
He might be the worst quarterback in the NFL.
He is absolutely atrocious.
He's bad, Peyton. Very, very.
I mean,
bad.
look, like you don't usually see a quarterback in the NFL be that bad. He is terrible.
He makes Garrett Wilson almost unplayable in fantasy.
And it's just going to make that Monday night matchup between Baker and Jalen that much more refreshing. See an elite quarterback play.
Hey man,
nothing like 160 yards passing, baby.
Only a 5-point spread for Philadelphia. I mean that's the respect of Baker.
I'm picking Tampa.
Yeah,
I really am.
I am too. Tampa, baby. Also, Zach Wilson's not the best quarterback from BYU in the NFL. That's Taysom Hill.
Tay.
Hallelujah.
We'll be getting into him later.
Light the candle.
I'm ready. Man, yeah. I have a story of bets for you.
20 that says that this book of matches doesn't even work.
Better. It was down there. I think Dad lights candles with him, so.
Bet it don't work.
We'll see.
He does.
Nick
know
Saban says
guns now for that. You don't
I
have
could
to
have
do
brought one.
the old match. We got.
I've told y'all since Saturday I was lighting the candle.
Did he
Saban
play?
says Dion is a really good coach.
Why is that on the bottom?
I don't know.
Why is that on the ticker?
Because
It says Dion.
this is Linsanity.
We need
2.0.
reaffirmation.
This is Linsanity 2.0.
Yeah.
I mean, it really is. It really is. We're gonna have a month, and we're gonna sit back 3 months from now and go like, God, did we
What
really?
a time that was.
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
It's our NFL.
Nick.
It's our NFL episode. And we're still
Hey,
talking
Nick,
Dion,
he'll
baby.
Never play Colorado this year, and he's in the whole other side of the country. What's your thoughts on his coach?
Yeah.
I mean, possible.
What is Nick supposed to say there?
It's a possible Independence Bowl
He does a
matchup
great
for Nick or
Aflac
something.
Commercial with me.
Yeah. Like,
You
I mean,
know?
what is he supposed to say? Golly.
But
Anyway.
yeah, episode 150. We are back, and yeah, we're gonna get into our Week 3 preview. We're gonna do our pick'em.
Do we want to talk about anything about Monday night's game since the Saints played or not?
Who that?
I mean,
Who
we're
dat?
2-0.
I'll talk about Monday night. Nick Chubb, the best running back in the NFL.
That's not what we meant.
A dirty play from Minka Fitzpatrick
Freaking Bama.
probably ruined his career. His career's probably over. Second dislocation of his left knee.
Oh, that they confirmed all that?
Yeah, everything that happened in 2015 at Georgia,
dang.
it all happened again. And it was already a shock that he was able to come back as a running back from that knee injury in Georgia. And then he just does it again. So the chance that he is back is pretty low. The chance that he's back as Nick Chubb that we all know and love, very low. So
horrible.
it sucks. Yeah.
That's just being a Browns fan.
And yeah, 15 minutes before that happens, I text the group and I said, there's very few things I love more than watching Nick Chubb run the football. He's one of my favorite players in the NFL to watch. He's like, and for a guy not to be like with Kamara and CMC, it's understandable. Like they're flashy, they do juke moves. Nick Chubb just gets the ball and runs, and he runs hard. It is just it's so beautiful watching him play, and my God, it sucked.
He plays the right way.
I don't think I heard another second of broadcast the rest of the night after that happened. I was just zoned out watching the games. Didn't care about anything. My bets were losing. I had Nick Chubb touchdown score. I didn't get it refunded. Like, what are we doing, man? It all sucked. Everything sucks. I'm a Browns fan, and that sucks. I'm a Browns fan in part to Nick Chubb, and now he might not ever play a freaking down again. Like,
but you got Deshaun Watson. Oh wait, 255 guaranteed.
should have had Baker Mayfield. But my God, he had too much heart, and he played through a torn shoulder. God, blame a man for trying and caring about an organization. And now we see what he's doing. Best team in football.
I loved his commercials, too.
Yeah, great commercials. He lives at the stadium.
Yeah,
That's enough. That's enough about Cleveland.
That's
it
where he
sucks,
ends up after he
man.
runs
It
from
sucks.
cops. Yeah.
What about the
their
Saints?
season's over.
Yeah, it's over.
I mean, it was.
I
If
hate-
Watson
I
kept
hate
playing
that,
like this,
man.
it was over anyway. But
But
I
it
mean,
didn't
'Cause
matter.
I'm kind of with
But-
Clay. I really, really like watching Nick Chubb.
And he doesn't say anything. He
No,
he works.
I don't know what his
He's a
voice
good dude.
sounds
He's
like.
just
And
Good
it
dude.
was already such a good story.
never talked at Georgia.
No,
No.
it was already such a good story from him coming from Georgia and having that injury, and I can vividly see the injury in my head right now from
yes.
Georgia.
I don't
Like,
know how his knee did
I don't
that.
know how he can walk. You know,
And
like,
it just sucked.
yeah, it sucks.
It sucks.
And it all like Peyton said, it's the Cleveland Browns. Like it's
Cleveland
not
Browns.
even shocking.
No, at all.
It's not even remotely shocking.
And this also goes.
Yet
to-
they still should have won that game.
Oh yeah, because the Steelers suck.
Two defensive touchdowns from Pittsburgh.
Steelers are bad,
because Deshaun Watson's bad.
and Deshaun's not very good.
And that's the thing. Nick Chubb makes it to where Deshaun Watson don't have to be
can
that
hide
good.
'em. You can hide them.
Because Nick Chubb gives you 100.
Every
Easy. I hate it.
Kareem Hunt will be fun to watch again up there for him, though.
But Kareem Hunt was getting less snaps because Jerome Ford was impressing him at the end of last year. So Jerome Ford's probably still going to be the one. I don't want to watch Jerome Ford. I want to watch Nick Chubb. I almost ordered a jersey last week.
Oh, good
Glad
thing
you
you
didn't.
say that.
Yeah.
You already got that Justin Fields.
Ooh, yeah, that was not a good.
So you
jersey.
think that was a bad hit by?
Yeah.
I think it was
Yeah.
cheap.
He
I
went
think
for
it's
the knee while someone was going high.
No.
If that hit happens on a quarterback, he's thrown out of the game.
He was like rolling to take his legs out, but he didn't go like helmet first. He didn't go shoulder first. He wasn't targeting anything.
He was targeting his lower legs.
Pull it up.
Well,
Bill.
you do your lower. I can't pull it up.
I will.
So I can pull it up. Speaking of Chubb,
going back to though, like, do y'all remember when all these new rules started coming out about hitting people high?
Yes.
Larry Fitzgerald was like,
"This is what they've been talking about." Yes.
Larry Fitzgerald was like, "I will pay your fine.
Yes.
If you hit me high, don't take my legs.
Don't take my yeah."
This is a direct result of that.
That's correct.
Direct result. That's the first thing I thought of.
You can't see it there. Hold on.
Oh yeah, you can. The dude's standing him up and he comes for him low because you can't. You're not allowed to hit him high.
What the crap's the replay?
They're fixing to do it.
No, I looked through the bottom.
Left.
Maybe this.
Oh, we get slow mo.
That's great.
The angle on the left side was a lot better.
Minka comes in. Minka
goes for the legs of a freaking running back.
He goes below the knee, and then the leg don't move, and all of the rest of his body does, and I'm getting nauseous.
Yeah,
but it's almost like he pulls up. Because what hits him is his side hits his leg.
He didn't torpedo.
I don't think it was.
He almost might have been targeting. He did torpedo it.
Yeah.
He hit him low because that's the rule.
It almost looked like they were doing the old stand behind you and I'm going to push somebody over my back kind of thing. Yeah. He just kind of rolls to his side.
But that's the thing that if Minka came in and hit Deshaun Watson low like that,
he's out the game.
Yeah, it's a penalty. Yeah. But if he does that to a running back, he plays the next play.
But he's coming at a player that's running toward him.
Yeah, he's not.
That would be different. I mean,
Deshaun's not. Say it's Deshaun. He ain't standing there and
cleat stuck in the ground.
Yeah,
Big Ben style.
Different than running toward him. I mean, because
completely different.
Yeah.
The only reason that just happened right there is because it timed up absolutely perfectly with Chubb's foot being in the ground.
Yeah.
If his foot would have been slightly pointed upwards, like the heel upwards, he's perfect.
I don't think that's
and you're talking about the high-low thing. That's in a blocking situation.
That's blocking. Yeah.
That's not in tackling.
Block, yeah.
He just knows that Chubb would have brushed him off if he would have hit him high, so he had to go low on him.
Well, you can't. I mean, why would you? I mean, if I'm a safety, I'm not going high on him.
I teach my kids to wrap up them around the knees.
There's no way.
Well, guess what? You ruined a man's career.
They did.
And it sucks.
Today's technology. He'll be back next year. Don't worry. Don't worry. He'll be back.
And this goes back to the running backs getting paid contract situation. I mean, this is
titanium, buddy.
Oh. He was hitting the table. Let's do an ad read.
Who dat?
Who dat?
We never got to talk about the same.
Who cares? Nick Chubb got hurt.
Oh.
One of the good
guys. I mean, it's good guy, but I mean,
Talk about the Saints.
Yeah, we won't go.
Red zone offense sucks.
It's bad.
It's bad. I want to see Kamara in it first, though.
I want to see our offensive line give a piece of protection.
Move the mic closer to your mouth.
In the first half, I hate these mics. I should have sat over there by Bill.
Just move it.
I shouldn't have to do this.
You don't. That's why it's a freaking stand. Look how close mine is to me.
But I shouldn't have to have my mouth on the
we're
mic.
recording, guys.
Yeah. Undoubtedly, people really think Cesar Ruiz is a really good offensive lineman.
I don't get it.
People love that dude.
Well, obviously with the contract.
Well, yeah.
I mean, they're not the only ones.
So it's almost like we have no idea what we're talking about.
I guess not.
So put some respect on my guy's name. 51 for life, man. So.
No, I want to.
Michael Thomas is all the way back.
He's back.
He's back.
And Chris Olave.
That's where
holy crap!
It's Chris Olave's room.
Yeah, it is.
It's Chris Olave's room,
but
man.
can't guard Mike's back, and I want some people to put some respect on his name.
I love Rasheed.
I do too. We have a good three. We have a good threesome going.
And Rasheed's a little fast.
A little fast.
He's tad fast. It feels like he's going to get a deep shot every single game.
Clay needs in our intro. Clay needs to have the Just run as fast as you can. When Derek Carr told receive, just run as fast as you can.
I'll get it to you. Just run.
Just run as fast as you can. That was the ultimate line.
Yes.
Man, I love Derek Carr's energy.
I do
and
too.
excitement.
He seems happy.
He seems happy,
even though he's been sacked 8 times in 2 games.
Exactly. I mean, like he's just
he
happy.
hasn't lost his spirit.
But
yet.
man, you know, if we get that O-line situation,
Son, we're gonna be scary.
We're going to be scary.
Holy! And then when
if
AK
you give
gets
him
back,
time with those weapons, yes,
oh man.
And I think AK can help some of that. Run some screens and stuff to slow some of that pass rush
That's
down.
if we do it.
It's if. I mean, we
for
haven't.
the past 3 years, we haven't.
And I don't know why. I mean, but we have not. I mean, now that you have, well, if we can keep him healthy, a steady running back behind Kamara that can run between tackles, you can let him do that again.
Jamal ain't he ain't looked good at all. Yeah, he ain't had time, but still,
Jamal.
He was a little bit. He was an overrated. He was overrated coming in anyway because he scored 18 touchdowns
inside the 3.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's what he is. He's not
ran for 1,000 yards last year.
Yeah, but it was like 4.1 a carry. Like it wasn't that good.
1,000 yards.
Chubb averaged a yard more a carry.
I'll take 4-1 though. You can give me 4-1 all day.
But he ain't going to get that.
3 times, you get a first down.
And that was 4-1 behind a great O-line. Now it's 4-1. I mean, 2-1 versus behind a decent O-line.
I told y'all when I went to the practice that day, he was the 3rd best running back on the team. And
but Miller looked like crap in preseason.
I mean, he looked good at practice. I'm just telling you.
Hey, crap, we'll see Sunday.
He looked way better than Williams.
Well, but
did.
I mean, his preseason games were not that bad. I mean, he was
Tony
second
Jones back.
leading rusher.
But
I like Tony, man.
There was a lot of times, like I saw a lot of Twitter videos of just how many holes he was missing.
Yeah,
like it was.
That's a rookie though. I mean, this is a whole nother offense he's running compared to where's at TCU.
He ain't run the spread where it's inside zone. Inside
I know
zone.
he's going to have a chance to show us Sunday what he can do.
He's going to have to. I wish they'd keep running Tony and let him come in.
But then
why'd
we draft this dude?
Because he's a rookie though. He's a rookie running back. Like we're not expecting him to be
if we're rushing Tony Jones over him, why'd we draft him in the 4th round?
Because Tony Jones looked really good last week.
I don't care. But then if use this guy that we drafted,
he's a 4th round draft pick. It's not like we drafted a 1st round on him.
Yeah, but it's a 4th round draft pick. You know what else was a 4th round draft pick? Ian Book.
It's a 4th round draft pick from TCU.
Travis Kelce.
Yeah, but it's a running back. Like use the man.
I mean, I think they will. They don't have to. It's only him and Jones on the roster.
But if we're feeling like Tony Jones needs to be getting more work than him in 2 weeks when Jamal's back,
nobody said that.
Nobody has said that.
But so in 2 weeks when Jamal comes back, what's
Tony
Kendra
won't
doing?
dress out.
Tony won't dress out.
No.
Right.
So why is Tony running this week instead of Kendra?
You have 2 running backs.
So Kendra is your one.
He's still questionable.
Does Kendra need to be your one or Tony?
Tony's going to be your one because he's just played.
You're not going to just throw a rookie out there into the shark.
God, this is the only time he's going to have a chance.
Lambeau.
Who gives a crap?
Like
you're trying to win football games.
You're just trying to get a 1-0 this week.
We're counting down the minutes till AK
he's a 4th round draft pick. Make him be good.
It's not that easy.
Yeah,
it's a running back.
A 4th round draft pick to me doesn't mean he should be out there playing and contributing automatically. My God, would you want to look at our last 10 years?
Yeah, and that's why we're where we are now because we've sucked at drafting.
But I mean, all your
Kamara was a 4th round draft pick. Exactly,
he was a 3rd round draft pick.
He was 3rd. Yeah.
He was a specialty guy. He wasn't the focal point.
No,
Ingram was the
his
focal
rookie year. Kamara was in there sprinkling
stuff
stuff
that
out.
You want so bad then. He barely ran the ball.
He just
whenever we drafted Kendra, we thought that he was going to be a consistent contributor.
We thought he was going to be our third round.
He's going to be our 3rd string running back.
We said that when he drafted him.
And I don't think it's as solidified that he's going to be the 3 when all 4 are healthy now.
Well, you going to carry 4 anyway.
That's his problem.
That's what I'm saying. If he's already lost a spot to Tony Jones, then what are we saying about this draft pick that we're so
talking about
excited
a
about?
Who gives a crap? We're trying to win football games.
Yeah, we have 2 running backs.
So
we have running backs Sunday.
We have a bust.
2.
He ain't even
a bust?
Up
is that what we're saying?
You've lost. Go
wow.
on. I can't listen to
what
this
are
crap.
you
You're
talking
being
about?
right
I don't
bust?
think you can say a 4th round pick
is a bust.
Would be a bust anyway.
He's
it's a
literally
4th
never
round.
There's a reason why he was
Sunday.
There's a reason why.
That's on a Sunday.
He has a chance to impress me Sunday.
So, but what impressed by what's going to impress you by?
If he looks good.
Yeah, but like, what are you saying by good? Like, what's his numbers got to be? Like, I don't
He
care.
needs 100. He needs 100
No.
yards.
That's dumb.
No.
If he gives me 45 yards on, say, 8 carries.
9.
I'm as happy as can be.
Give me
9
4 yards
carries.
to carry.
I mean, like
That wasn't good enough a minute ago.
you just fussed
For
at Tony.
Jamal?
Yeah, Jamal for 4.1.
Yeah, if the rook, I said Jamal behind our O-line's more like 2. Can Kendra give us 4 behind what he's doing now?
If he gives me 3.5, I'm happy. We're not needing much right now in the run game. Like we're just sprinkling enough just to get the Derek Carr a little time to throw the ball.
We got to run eventually.
They're coming. Kamara's coming.
We ran it all Monday night.
Yeah, we pounded the ball Monday
Did
night.
you watch the game?
We pounded it.
And
all we did
a lot
was
of it,
run the ball.
a lot of it was a blur.
Exactly. You don't even know what you're talking about.
They cannot stop the
You
run.
didn't watch Tony Jones. You didn't watch us run the ball more than we threw the ball. Like, we were a ground attack for the first 3 quarters of the football game.
Penning was mauling guys in the run game.
We were excited about Miller when we drafted him. I want to be excited about him after Sunday.
Because of one game?
I want to be excited
that we're
about
winning
him.
Football games. How about that?
Me too. Just
Who
give me the
gives
win.
Yeah.
Crap about Kendre Miller.
But that's what I'm saying. When we drafted him, we were all like, we
Why
love
are we
this
going
draft
back
pick.
to the draft
Yeah.
right now? Why are we talking about the draft?
Because I like
What about
draft
Brian
picks
Bresee?
succeeding.
Brian Bresee had a strip sack Monday night, but got called back for something way downfield. We're going to talk about Brian Bresee.
First round draft pick. I'm glad he's starting.
Okay.
I'm glad he's looking good.
You're talking about Kendre Miller like he's a focal point of our offense.
I'm just saying whenever
you are. It's exactly what you're doing. Like we're counting on him.
Sunday he's going to be a focal point.
Okay, maybe
He's going to be a 2-man rotation
I feel like
Sunday.
Tony's
Tony's
earned
gonna
the right
start.
to do that so far.
Tony will start. He deserves to start. He
He's
got 2
done it
touchdowns
in a
last Monday
game.
night.
Yeah.
Kendre ain't done it in a game.
Yeah. Kendra's going to be your just come in after to give Tony some spare. I mean, they're not. Hey, if they show up to Lambeau and they run it like they did Monday night, I'll be as happy as I can be. I mean, that's going to show a lot about this team. I don't feel like they're wanting to do that until they get their running back room back healthy. Like they want
and the offensive line going.
Yes, they want to use these weapons they got out there that nobody can stop. I mean, we have 3 receivers in the top 35 right now in stats. Like we were questioning in the offseason,
Is the room good enough?
Yeah, is the room good enough? And now it's obviously good enough, plenty good enough. Like that's where they want to go with it. Oh, and by the way, we got Jawan Johnson, Foster Moreau. You know, we got some tight ends now. Like that's what they want to do. They're running the game. I mean, they don't want to rely on that. We don't want to be the Cleveland Browns and try to hope we have a 120-yard rusher every week.
No, but I think the running game has to be better than what it's been the first 2 weeks. I think in order for us to
really
be
good Monday night though.
The sky is blue.
It
All right,
was
you're pointing out the
really
obvious.
good Monday night.
We
though.
obviously cannot run the ball yet effectively. We did against the Panthers. That was a good start. Well, against the Packers, probably not because the Packers have better defense
front
than the
seven.
Panthers.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Blare it out then.
Yeah, then we'll start slinging it.
That's
we're
what
going to have to.
Yeah, I mean,
because Green Bay has a good defense. This is going to be a test.
it's going to be a good test. I hate we don't have Kamara for it.
I do too. But
I mean,
it's
but
And no Marcus May on defense.
Marcus May's going to hurt.
yeah, Marcus May gonna hurt
I
because it messes up all your rotation back here.
I found out what that all's about.
Did they announce what it was?
Yeah. He had a DUI charge in 2021.
Oh my God, that's 2 years ago.
And he received like 6 months probation for it. But I think he's been appealing with the league, but the league has a mandatory 3-game suspension for a first offense DUI.
So they classified as a.
He was under the influence of
alcohol.
But they said substance abuse. I mean, I guess
that's-
alcohol is substance.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah.
But
why not suspend him for a DUI?
why are we suspending him from 2 years ago?
Well, it's
like, how long ago was Kamara though?
He had reached a plea deal. He had originally pled not guilty, and then I guess he's been back and forth to court with the thing, you know, and they finally pled no contest,
which makes sense why DA said we knew this was coming eventually.
Yeah, it was something they've been dealing with.
That makes sense.
Hey, and I know this is awful to say, but I feel better about it being a DUI than
absolutely.
Than
he didn't get popped for steroids or something.
Yeah, I'm not mad
or
at
heroin.
That. I mean, I expect those guys to eventually get some of that. And I mean, I don't know why they got plenty of money to go Uber, but that's beside the point.
Yeah, that's the part I don't understand.
I don't
Stacey's always like, why can't they get Uber? Why can't
I don't understand why they label a DUI as substance abuse. That's really weird.
why can't they just find one of their old
Well, it's,
a cousin or something and say, hey,
yeah, but-
here's $100. Drive me around tonight.
So alcohol and PEDs and cocaine are all the same.
Well, PEDs is not the same.
No, that's 6
That's
games.
performance enhancing.
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
But substance abuse could be alcohol, any kind of drug.
But yeah, just say he had a DUI.
Can't do it. It's not the title.
That's weird.
Yeah, because it left you going like, what the heck happened?
It's like
I thought it was, yeah.
what was Kamara's official reasoning behind his suspension?
Got in a fight.
But what was it? Assault?
Non-domestic abuse.
Yeah, I think it's right.
So why can't they put DUI, but they can put non-domestic abuse? Like, what is that? If they're both legal terms.
2 years ago. That's what I keep drawing my mind. 2 years ago.
2021.
Like, really? We can't get any faster system than that? God.
Gotta let the judiciary system play out.
All right, let's do this. Week 3. Giants, Niners. No Saquon Barkley, who has an ordinary ankle sprain, whatever that means. He won't be playing. Andrew Thomas is also out for the Giants. Their starting tackle. Brandon Ayuk is questionable. Will probably end up playing, but I don't think anyone's expecting the Giants to win this game.
That's a weird line, though. You don't usually see double figures in the NFL at -10.
Yeah, they'll win by 20,
I think
though.
they're going to win it. I think they're going to, yeah, but that's weird in the NFL.
-10, wow, that is crazy.
I know, you don't ever see that.
And I mean, if Ayuk is out, like it is very possible, that's a big hit for the Niners.
But who's Daniel Jones, if he has time to throw it, going to throw it to?
I mean, Saquon isn't going to catch the ball really. So I mean, he threw for 300 yards last week.
I mean,
Waller, Jalen Hyatt.
You're down by 28. You have plenty of time to throw it. I mean, you should go out there and throw it everywhere, or whatever they were down.
Yeah,
20 was it 28?
I think 20. It was 20 actually. 20 to half, 20 to 0 at half.
Jeez, a team that's not trying to win.
Yeah.
Like I said, good loss for the Cardinals.
I mean, I don't think anyone's expecting the Giants to win this game.
No.
So, Niners.
Niners.
It will be interesting to see how they do handle it, though. If Ayuk is out, they might just go full ground and pound. Something interesting about Shanahan, he said, what was the official words about Elijah Mitchell? He said, we've been forgetting to use him, or something along the lines of that.
Okay.
Like, you call the offensive plays.
Okay.
He said, I don't like how we've been using him lately.
Has TDP been getting any run?
No, it's just been McCaffrey.
Okay.
That's the problem. But why put him in?
Put Mitchell in, put McCaffrey as receiver if you need a receiver.
They're supposed to be using Mitchell as a running back. My God, just run the man. You call the plays.
Do you really?
Yeah, here's last game.
Do you really want McCaffrey running 20?
Exactly.
In September.
Exactly.
Like, okay, December, no, January, yeah, run them 25 times. And not in September.
And then week 1, Mitchell ran it 5 times, McCaffrey 22.
Wow.
And McCaffrey's also going to be catching the ball, so McCaffrey's getting 25 touches while Mitchell's getting 5 and 0. But he don't like how they're using him.
Okay.
So Elijah Mitchell probably gets the ball if he remembers, I guess. If he remembers that he's on the team. Niners are going to win the game.
Big.
Let's move on to Sunday. We got Falcons. Oh, no, not Falcons. Titans, Browns. Wait, what's the order of the...
That's right.
It is?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Because I'm on the scores thing, so it's a little bit different. Titans, Browns. I wonder if it's in that order because they're my favorites on ESPN. But it is. No Nick Chubb, obviously.
No, that's next on here.
Oh, it is. Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, so my 3 favorited teams are just the top 3 games on the list.
Correct.
That's interesting. Titans, Browns. No Nick Chubb. Obviously, Kareem Hunt will be in the building. I'm assuming he'll be active. It's the same offensive system as last year. Titans, Derrick Henry, still there. Hopkins will be, I guess, healthier. He was a little bit banged up last week. Tannehill, 1 touchdown, 3 picks so far.
I mean, it's about time for Derrick Henry to get rolling. I mean, like
It's, and I don't know if the Browns defense is the one that will
allow
get him
that.
rolling. Yeah.
But, I mean.
Najee Harris looked awful. I'll tell you that.
He's horrible. Tennessee's that team you just don't want to play. Like, they're not an easy out.
No.
I mean, I thought that was an impressive win last week against the Chargers. Yeah. I mean, a team that you knew that.
Scrap.
Yeah, the Chargers.
That's Mike Vrabel, though.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
And then this is in Cleveland, first game after the injury. Don't know how, if they're going to really be up for it. They might just kind of snooze in, but we'll see.
Titans.
I wouldn't be surprised at all.
Cleveland.
I can't pick against Cleveland, but a little bit of rain in the forecast. Yeah,
I don't feel like the Titans got enough offense.
Yeah, the Browns defense is really
I
good.
think they have more offense than Tennessee does.
13-10.
I think Derrick Henry's going to break loose.
What's the over and under?
39.5.
There you go. That's all you need to know.
Give me Cleveland. Let's move on to Detroit and Atlanta. 2-0 Falcons go into Detroit.
The Detroit, that was kind of a letdown not winning that last week.
Yeah, but I don't think it really surprised anybody. Seattle's a good football team.
I think I picked Seattle, actually.
So yeah, Seattle's a good team. No, you did pick Seattle, then you changed it whenever we talked about the face masks.
Oh,
ski masks.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Atlanta, though, Bijan kind of started getting loose last week. Amon-Ra will be possibly out for Detroit. He has pretty much a turf toe injury. They put a metal plate in his cleat last week, and he played through it.
Okay.
Whatever that does for your turf toe.
Maybe we should try that with Michael Thomas.
Yeah.
Well, it takes the flex out of the shoe.
Okay. I've never understood what a turf toe is.
Well, it's just an injury to the joint of the big toe.
So it like stops them from cutting and stuff.
Yeah. So I mean, if when you're up on your toes or cutting, you're bending that joint, and that plate in there keeps it from bending.
Why is it called a turf toe?
Because people, I guess, they catch their toe on the turf.
I'm sure this first injury was caused by a turf or something.
Yeah.
If I had to guess.
Yeah. I've always wondered that. I've never really known.
In the Astrodome, 1965.
Dude, Justin Fields is sponsored by
Dave
Reebok.
Casper
sponsored
slipped and
Reebok?
sprained his big toe.
Huh. We've had that injury.
Reebok's in Walmart now.
He just goes for comfort.
Oh, okay.
Atlanta, though, 2-0, looking for 3-0.
Give me Detroit.
Detroit big.
I like the big part.
Lions go pouncing.
No Amon-Ra, maybe.
Yeah.
David Montgomery's going to be out.
Detroit.
Lions
Do we
-3.
see Ritter going in a shootout?
Might not have to be. Atlanta's been controlling the game for 2 weeks.
But what I'm saying is Detroit comes out, gets on the lead early. They're not going to be able to just hide.
They can't
and
come
run the
back.
ball. Yeah.
If Amon-Ra and Montgomery are out, it's going to be tough, though.
Don't need no Montgomery. They'll be all right.
Craig Reynolds is going to be the Montgomery of the week.
That's fine.
And maybe they get Gibbs fully going and kind of let him loose this week.
I didn't watch any of that game. Did they use him much?
I mean, they use him, but Montgomery's whenever Montgomery's healthy, he's going to be the Mark Ingram to the Kamara.
So they're not using the Kamara. They're not using the Gibbs and the Kamara role a lot.
No,
yet?
they are, but he just hasn't gotten a lot of touches yet.
Okay.
Yeah. Like week 1, I think he had 3 or 4
it's only
touches.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
he's got to get it.
And they've came out and said we're going to work him in. We don't want to just throw him out there.
But Kendre Miller's got to have a hell of a game in a couple of days as a 4th-round pick.
Yeah, week 3 for your first start with no Kamara and Williams. He better have a game with all the excitement I have for him.
Can I ask you this?
Yeah.
Let me ask you this.
I don't think he meant anything he was saying.
No, I want him to have a good game.
He really does, Chance. I can see it in his face. If we drafted a safety from Rutgers in the 4th round,
yeah,
you could care less.
He has to step up for Marcus May getting out.
Yeah.
I just get tired of I think this year we drafted a guy in the 5th round and we cut him, or is it the 6th round? Like that,
everything doesn't pan out.
I know, and that's happening too much with the Saints. I feel.
All right, it's Mickey Loomis. He can't help it. He sucks.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
And what do you want us to do?
In the 6th round, though, that happens all the time.
I know, but
that's the norm.
For the 4th round, I want them to stay on the team and be effective.
That year we drafted Ramchick.
We got exactly,
and we ain't done anything since drafting.
I mean, not most of your places don't.
Welcome to Earth.
I mean, most of them don't. I mean, let's be honest.
Yeah, we're back on Earth.
Fourth round pick, I want them to be a part of the
If
team.
that fourth round was a safety from Rutgers, you would care less about if he was good
I
or
want
not.
the fourth round pick. Fourth is like the stopping point
It's
to me.
because it's at the running back position. That's what it is.
I mean, that he's going to
If
have
he'd have been
more
a running
shine.
back or a
Yeah, it's a
receiver.
lot easier to judge his play
Well,
that way.
and you know the name, and you're watching
Yeah.
him more, and he's not in the backfield in a secondary where you don't see him much. He's not. I mean, that's all it is.
Personally, what chance?
Jameer Gibbs is just getting eased into the offense.
Oh, okay, that's right.
I'm just
number
saying.
12 pick.
Personally, I've always looked at.
10.
I've looked at 1 through 4 as rounds where they need to be like you need to hit those. 5 through 7's kind of a shot in the dark.
Top 12, you're okay. Give him time.
With a lot better offensive line.
Yeah. All right, so we got Detroit.
Man, I don't.
Hey,
Jameer Gibbs isn't getting out snapped by Craig Reynolds.
Jamal Williams had 4.1 yards against that offensive line behind Detroit's offensive line. Gibbs should at least have 5-1.
Gibbs is getting like 6.
Number 10 pick. I mean,
do you want to see Gibbs' yard per carry?
Yeah, he's getting 6
in
carries
2
a game.
games. Yeah, 5 carries a game.
Oh, it's 4.2. My bad.
Hey,
It dropped.
look at that.
Yeah, and 6 carries per game, he's getting 7. I was close.
Jamal Williams numbers. All right.
Go back. Yep. So everybody's got Detroit.
Yeah.
How about them Lions, baby?
Gibbs has 120 yards through 2 weeks.
Good for him.
60 yards a game. I'll go Detroit, I guess.
I mean,
because they know how to use their draft.
The
picks.
Falcons have gotten lucky and had 2 back-to-back home games, too.
Yeah, I think the Falcons
Against
are
2 first-year quarterbacks.
I think the Falcons are
Yes.
better than Falcons
Against-
are better than we're giving them credit though.
They have a good run game.
Yeah, they're good unless you get on a lead early on them.
Okay, they are Atlanta. I'll never give them credit. So,
Yeah, you're not allowed to do that yet.
They led by 25 in the Super Bowl. Do you remember that?
I do.
28-3.
28-3.
That's embarrassing. It's embarrassing to talk about.
What did
now.
y'all root for in that game? Because I rooted for Atlanta.
Really?
Absolutely.
I love some Tom Brady.
Oh no, heck,
He's a goat.
I rooted for Brady.
I rooted for
was
Atlanta.
rooting for Brady.
Dirty Birds all the way.
I was rooting for Brady. Can't stand the Falcons winning anything.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I remember.
Hey, here's the thing: the Falcons could be playing Russia in hockey. I would
hockey.
cheer. I would cheer for Russia.
Bijan be a heck of a hockey player.
When the Patriots are coming back, I was sitting on TV just hollering like I was a Patriots fan. Like,
Oh yeah.
come on, baby, let's go.
You got to pick a team.
Yeah, you have to.
I drew a big 12 on my shirt.
It's always whoever the Patriots are playing against.
Getting those tomatoes.
It
that
was
week.
every year besides that year.
No.
I rooted against Patriots every year but that year.
No.
Oh gosh, yes. Oh god. Ugh. That was awesome.
You heard they got a new lighthouse up there at Gillette Stadium.
Oh,
Tallest in the world.
okay.
Unless you call
Hey.
the Coast Guard and they say it's not the tallest. It's the second tallest.
Yeah, I saw that when I was watching that video of that fan that got
Killed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
by-
30-year-old,
by a Dolphins fan.
30-year season ticket holder.
Yeah, he's
In the nosebleeds.
53, 55.
I wonder what he said. Like if you're there for that long and stuff, like you probably know what to say and not say. Like,
Oh yeah,
it's weird.
he said something about Don Shula or Dan Marino.
He said fire Belichick. Brady was overrated. Yeah. Saints Packers. Jordan Love at home. First shot that we'll get at them. Leading rusher for both teams is Taysom Hill.
Is Aaron Jones going to play? He's still questionable.
Yeah, I don't think he is. He didn't practice today, I'm pretty sure. That is just a hilarious sight right there.
They can't stop him.
That is hilarious, man.
Storm and Mormon.
Packers -2 right now.
And I'm screaming at the TV, keep running him. Like, I mean,
How does that happen?
because
It's a
it's
slight chance of him throwing the ball.
yeah. And Clay, people, I don't know if you remember. I'm sure you do. I know you're young. I mean, when the Dolphins were doing that Wildcat that year, everybody was like, "How they keep freaking winning games? You know what they're going to do, but you can't stop it." I mean, it's
slight chance.
Yeah.
So weird, man.
and they had no
Defensive
chance of running it.
coordinators-
I mean, throwing it.
Yeah.
there was
The
none.
coordinators would rather stop the run in front of you for a 10-yard
Then
gain
get beat by
than
50
give up a
behind you.
50 or 60-yard touchdown pass.
Yep, absolutely.
That's all it is.
And him being there. I mean, you get an extra blocker now with him running it, snapping the quarterback. I mean, it makes sense, man. And he runs so freaking hard though. gosh, he's wanting to hurt somebody.
I liked using him out the backfield a little bit the other night.
I did
really,
too.
We haven't really done that a whole lot.
Never really done that.
That's a nice little wrinkle.
I like
it
that wrinkle.
worked.
Uh-huh.
Because we didn't have really a back to get outside.
That's right.
And you've never seen him. Well, he doesn't back down from contact.
No.
And you never see him get hit and go the other way.
No, he always falls forward.
And I always feel good about his ball security. Like I don't feel like he's gonna
he
fumble
takes care of his balls.
Yeah, he does.
I'll take care of his balls.
Wow. We have a number one fan. We need to get him a jersey. I think Clay needs a jersey.
I'm just giving him all the credit so he can make this bet work.
I think Clay needs a jersey.
I mean, I need wins. That's what I want.
Clay's come here in a suit and tie Monday night.
Did you pick him up on your fantasy team or something?
I might, because these bets are going to hit. I'm telling you. Y'all ain't ready.
I have him on my fantasy team.
Mark picked him up, I think, in one league, too. Y'all get ready.
I definitely got him.
Get ready.
I think I paid $2 for him.
You might as well parlay my 5 picks. They're so guaranteed.
He's listed as tight end, correct?
Yeah.
In fantasy, yeah.
Yeah, they switched him from quarterback to tight end, so you can put him in and just rake the points in.
No doubt.
So we're the underdogs. Are we winning this game?
Yes.
At Lambeau?
Oh, yeah.
I hate the short week. And then you go on the road, and then you go back on the road again during a short week. That sucks. NFL got to fix that crap. I mean, really? Like, if you're going to go on the road on Monday night, don't let them go on the road again Sunday.
With a rookie running back.
It has to be a 100-yard game for him.
Right, Chance?
Kendre don't run for 360.
I mean, Chance, we're screwed. We have no chance.
Chubb out, Kendre in.
Ain't getting
Chubb out, Kendre in.
Votes.
I'm surprised Cleveland's not calling for him.
He's done forgot about Chris Olave over here. I just want to mention
that's
that.
the one.
What about him?
Stud.
Well, I love the receivers.
We drafted him.
Oh, yeah.
No, we didn't. We picked him up a free agent. He's undrafted, right?
Chris Olave?
Oh,
our
first
first pick?
Shaheed. My bad.
We traded up for him because we wanted him so bad.
Who else do we draft in the first round?
We don't draft.
Trevor Penning, who looked good run blocking the other night.
Really
Bust.
good. He was bust.
Yeah.
Clay wants to be miserable. Let's move on.
He does. Holy
Man, but
my favorite running back tore his knee. He's done.
He don't want to hear running back.
He's done.
the
I am miserable.
It's the Browns.
Can't hit a bet.
hey, that's
that's where it's really good.
I hate football.
that Chris Olave catch, that Olave catch.
Oh yeah,
where his arms clearly got swiped.
Incompletion.
He's still. Oh man,
gosh,
that was beautiful.
Just turn on the game to freaking hit batter. What is this, man? Ooh. They're probably reviewing it for the bat. 13-7 with the bases loaded in the ninth. I hate gambling. What's my other bet of the night?
I think you had the Mets.
I think I got Dodgers.
All right, Broncos, Dolphins.
Broncos,
right,
Dolphins.
I'm gonna
my
call
God,
this.
Mike McDaniel.
I'm going to call this.
Really?
Okay. Russell Wilson
Sucks.
and Sean.
No, he's actually playing well.
68% completion percentage. His quarterback rating is like 108. I mean, he's playing well. That they've lost their 2 games by a total of 3 points. I think they're going to shut down
to win
Dolphins
the game.
They're going to shut down the Dolphins?
They're going to shut down the Dolphins. Well, maybe not shut down. Shut out.
Pat Surtain will shut down one
I didn't
side.
realize Mike McDaniel had a drinking problem.
Yeah, that was a big part of his story.
I didn't know that.
He has a vaping problem now, too.
He looks like he's on drugs.
Will you take your pick?
Dude,
you want to drink?
You just saw him last year. They were up in Buffalo.
Oh, yeah,
he
when
was
he did
vaping.
vaping, yeah.
10 a.m. kickoff for the Broncos? Or no, 11 a.m. kickoff.
Yeah. Sunday night when he sprinted to the locker room, somebody said, when he's getting low on that nicotine, he starts to need the itch. Gotta go hit that vape pen one time.
Somebody said, when you forget your wedge on the last green.
But you don't remember until the next green.
Yeah, that's right.
Dolphins by 1 million here.
Ours is always the head covers for the putters.
I think it's closer than
6.5 point spread.
I think it's a close game.
Denver covers.
Denver's season
sure.
ends this week.
Oh my gosh.
I think
That's how I'm thinking.
Miami
I'm thinking,
winning that game Sunday, low scoring ish, impressed me a lot. Even though it was the Patriots, it impressed me. In Foxborough on Sunday night.
Denver losing the high scoring game impressed me.
Yeah, but they scored all their points in the first half. Basically, it
Yeah,
was weird.
talking about the Falcons blowing a lead. What they blow 21-3?
Yeah, but it's a different year.
But I
It's
sit
a
here.
different
I
year.
still sit here and I'm like, if you're the owner of the Los Angeles Chargers right now, you're 0-2. If you had just
How did we get to the Chargers?
No. If you had just fired their freaking coach
and get Sean Payton
and got Sean Payton,
Yeah.
like what
You'd
are
be
you?
0-2.
What are you thinking right now? Like, I mean,
Ain't
just
that hard.
0-2 with Sean Payton.
It's not that
Yeah,
hard.
you'd be
Chance.
0-2, but you got Sean
You got
Payton.
Sean Payton.
Like,
Feels
why-
a lot better than 0-2 with Brandon Staley.
I guarantee you it does. Because you got Justin Herbert and Sean Payton still. Dude, you got Brandon Staley who's still losing ball games.
Chargers offense ain't the problem though, and Sean ain't fixing the defense.
Jeez.
Sean's DC's already rumored of getting fired mid-season.
It's week 2.
Yeah.
Man.
So you going Broncos?
No, but I'm going. I think they
Well, don't
covered.
say it like that. Like you're disgusted.
Well, I was.
Hey, they got a chance
It
here.
would surprise me if they
Look at them
win.
Tigers.
Run, baby! Oh God, it's the freaking Tigers. Are we serious?
That's good for the Braves.
I need Dodgers 1.5.
God, so he betted for the team that's climbing up the rankings.
It's called
with the Braves.
winning.
That's how desperate he is.
It's like I'm about to
Boy,
bet for
he
Bama
is
and Ohio
desperate.
State.
I've never seen him in this mindset the last couple weeks. Wow.
It's not about
I mean,
favoritism.
he's already weighing us down on our.
Yeah, my God, I
bets.
suck.
Gosh, we could have a heck of a record.
$60.
Let me see. Tyson and
Cost you all that money the other night, Chance.
$60.
Text me next time. Don't listen to him.
Yeah.
I mean, it's getting ridiculous.
I'm sorry that I wanted an under for the Saints. I thought that we were a high-scoring offense. We needed Kendre out there.
Under, money line, Mike Thomas over catches.
If we had a slight bit of a red zone offense, then that
just sounds
over
like
would
a
have hit.
win. And
No, hang
good
on.
money.
Plus fit.
We were
Field goals don't do nothing.
Heck, $15 on.
We did good on our red zone possessions this game.
No, we kicked at least 2 field goals from the 20.
Yeah, the first two.
I mean,
possessions.
20-yard field goals. Yeah,
Yeah, the first two.
those make me want to vomit. I'd rather go for it every time. Anything less than 30, go for it. It's my rule. Chargers, Vikings. Someone's got to win, or do they?
It's very interesting.
Could it be a tie? Let me see what the odds are.
Does Staley make the year if he starts out like 0-4? I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. Did he sign? They didn't sign him to an extension though when they re-signed him this offseason?
I do not remember.
No, that was McDermott.
That's
McDermott
right.
got his extension.
Okay, that was the stupid one. I remember there was a dumb one this offseason. Couldn't remember. Okay, yeah, that was the dumb one. Man,
In Minnesota.
I mean, it's 12 o'clock game, so Kirk will play good at 12.
That's true. That's true.
Back to, I mean, you telling the Chargers go to Tennessee, go back home, go back to Minnesota.
Yeah.
That has some, that's going to be.
Interesting that the line's a pick 'em.
No, it opened with the Chargers being +1.
Really?
Yeah.
Cam Akers moved the line? Them getting Cam Akers made
I
it
heard
go
call that
even?
yesterday.
Really?
Yeah, he said they were talking about Akers, and he said I could see Minnesota trading for him.
It's not going to matter when Kirk Cousins goes to the Jets.
Yeah,
I
I've seen
don't-
people talk about that.
I don't get that. I mean, what would you have to give up to do that?
Yeah.
I mean, they have $10 million in cap space, so apparently that's Kirk's money would
They
work.
still hadn't
that.
got over that Herschel Walker trade. Hadn't won a championship since.
Who we thinking with this game?
Give me the Chargers.
I'm going Vikings.
Oh, and man, I don't know.
Give me Justin Herbert.
I don't
Captain
know.
Kirk? No Captain Kirk? Where's the love?
Kirk's been playing well too.
Eckler's still not practicing. Maybe 0-3 for the Chargers sounds crazy.
Sounds bad, especially in the AFC.
0-3 for the
possible.
Vikings doesn't surprise me though. So give me Chargers. All right, Patriots, Jets.
Ugh.
In New York, Zach Wilson versus Mac Jones, everybody's favorites.
Zach Wilson.
Any leans on this game?
I
will not watch it. I will not listen for a score.
This will be the game. This will be the red zone game we forget about.
Over and under at 37.
I will not
That's
look
all you
at it
need
on
to
the
know.
ticker.
37 over under.
30. That's all you need to do. 37.
Yeah, it pops up on the ticker. Bill changes the channel.
Give me the give me the Patriots.
Fast forward the DVR.
The Patriots have been playing good ball for
They
last 2
have.
weeks.
Not bad at all.
They just can't get the win. I mean,
They look so good to be 0-2.
They really do. I mean, they really do. I feel like the Patriots will win
Yeah,
this.
Patriots.
I'm
I
trying
think
to find
the
a-
Jets are a dumpster fire
trying
now.
to find a tie prop for the Vikings game, but I can't.
I could see the Patriots.
So
slipping
y'all
in.
think the Jets make a move on a quarterback?
They're gonna have to. Bill, if they go the rest of the
might
year with
get
this,
too far
with this
gone.
Zach
Yeah.
Wilson, yeah, I mean, if they don't do it this coming up week, they're not. I mean, because it's gonna be too late. You go one, you're 1-2.
I feel like they got to bring in somebody. Maybe not a big move, but
We'll give you Jameis Winston for a 4th rounder.
our vibes will die.
We'll give you Winston for a 4th rounder.
I think we would have already traded him if we had
I think
Horny.
I think we would have too. I agree.
Hornery.
Whatever his name
James.
is. Horner.
It's Hainer.
I think we would too.
I found the
Chris.
line. It's plus 6,000 for Chargers Vikings tie. If you just feel like no one's going to win that game.
I'll put $1 on that.
Yeah.
Give me $60.
Yeah. All right.
you put
I'll
1,000?
go. Screw it. Yeah. What if you put 1,000? What if you put 1,000?
Like he's serious,
I can hear
guys.
in my head too. He's like, what if you put 1,000?
Like, he's
What if I
serious.
What if I put 1,000 on that Acuna to lead the MLB in runs? It's about a hit.
Kind
Plus
of rolls his
900.
eyes a little bit like 1,000.
Yeah.
Patriots. I'll go Patriots. I
Yeah,
don't
I
like
got
that.
New England
but
for me.
I don't like picking for the Patriots.
Patriots.
Bills Commanders chance.
Bills might score 70.
Okay.
Will March score 12?
And Washington still wins.
No, adjust the spread to however much your betting app will let you.
Over
Minus
under?
6.5 is comically low.
In
Washington.
In Washington.
They have one of the worst
Hey,
fan bases of all time.
First home game, right?
And I know y'all
Don't
are
matter.
all up on Josh Allen's jock, but
I know it's not the first home
do you
game.
know statistically in the red zone,
He's the worst, yeah.
he's the worst in football
Yeah.
in the last 10 years.
Good thing for them, though, they score a lot of home runs. So they're not really in the red zone a whole lot.
Future Bills coach Eric Bieniemy on the sideline for the
No,
Commanders.
I'm leaning more towards Ben's Johnson. But
Whoa!
Ben's Johnson in Buffalo.
Don't lean on it
I'd
too
love
hard.
I'd love him in there or down in New Orleans.
Give me
He made Jared Goff a Pro
Give me the
Bowler last year.
Bills. Oh, I kind of like the Commanders, but give me the Bills.
Oh, they're fun to root for, just not this week.
Yeah, 6.5. I might take the plus on that though.
Ugh.
Jags, Texans,
Jags largely next.
Texans.
They don't even have Stroud.
Yeah, they got Stroud.
He's hurt.
He was hurt last week. He played.
Yeah. Give me the Jags.
He was hurt. It was
by
good.
50.
He was hurt and he threw for 350.
9.5 generous.
Yeah, give me Texans. Screw it. Colts, Ravens.
Ravens, if they don't win by handily, the Ravens got some issues.
Richardson was a participant in practice today, so he should be good to go with his concussion. What Raven got injured? Odell, ankle injury. Marcus Williams apparently did not tear his pec. They're thinking he might be back in a couple weeks.
Oh, wow. How do you go from
Don't
tearing
know.
up? That
Don't
don't
know.
make sense.
Like, he didn't even have surgery. Don't know how that happened.
Misdiagnosis.
Yeah,
is
maybe
what that is.
maybe the swelling came down. Maybe they misdiagnosed Chubb's knee, and I can have happiness. Probably not. Give me the Ravens.
if it wasn't for the fact that it bent 90 degrees in the wrong direction, I would agree with you there. So some kind of yoga move he was doing on the field.
We call it the half chub.
Who was that?
The leaning chub.
There was somebody that a couple years ago, maybe last year, everyone thought that they tore their ACL, but then it came back as just like a bruise or a sprain or something.
Is that Pat Mahomes?
It might have been.
It's freaking Mahomes in the playoffs.
Yeah. Like everybody thought it was awful, and then it was just like
Pat
okay
Mahomes, we all got excited that he might
against
miss
the
a whole
Jags,
season.
right?
Yeah.
And then Swag Henny.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me the Ravens. Colts are fun to watch though.
Ravens.
Ravens.
I'm impressed by Richardson.
It's going to be best on best. The Colts have a really, really good run defense, and we know the Ravens are going to run the ball 38 times.
Richardson versus Lamar. It's just going to be. I'm being smiling the whole time I'm watching that game.
Michael Pittman Jr. is good at football.
He is.
Finally.
So is Zay Flowers.
I've drafted him the last
back years.
Yeah, and yeah.
Leading rusher for this game is Gus Edwards, who was barely active week 1. Panthers Seahawks, 3:00 slate.
Seattle.
Interesting game. In Seattle, Bryce Young though. That's
he
gonna be
did not
tough.
Participate in
yes,
today.
that as well. Yeah, give me Seattle.
Yeah.
Big.
Man, if they would have beat the freaking Rams week 1, should be 3-0.
They got manhandled by the Rams. It's not like they barely lost.
I know, but they should have beat them. Just because it made sense.
Yeah, it made sense, but it definitely
before week 1, they should have beat them.
Yes, but they got hammered.
Like, that was all our bets.
Yeah.
5.5? No way. Rams suck. Bears Chiefs.
Ooh, this
Jesus.
Jeez. When you think
what's bigger than big?
Ice cold. That's
12.5.
So your defense coordinator just quit.
Fields is calling out your offense.
Fields is calling out your offense. Hey, let's go to Arrowhead and play this week.
Yeah. With no, it's not the.
It's minus 12.5.
Wait, is the freaking Romo game in Seattle? Seattle versus the Panthers?
Ugh.
That's weird.
Dude, minus 12.5. That is a huge line for the NFL.
It is. It is. Give me the Chiefs.
Largely.
Chiefs. Next.
Cowboys Cardinals.
Okay. Cowboys. Move on.
Yeah. Oh, look, another 12-point line.
Ooh.
Yeah. Cowboys.
12 might
Cowboys
not
are
be
pretty
enough.
good.
Cowboys are
Yeah,
weird.
12 will not be
I
enough.
wonder what the odds are of Arizona not winning a game right now. I might put a little on that.
They'll win though. They're competitive.
Yeah, but they don't want to. Champ.
Yeah, but they're competitive. So you're telling me they're not going to beat the Niners, Bengals, Rams, Seahawks,
What a straight
Ravens,
defense.
Browns,
Browns have a hot.
I'll ask again. What is the odds of them not winning a game?
Falcons,
Texans.
Their
Texans,
best shot might be the freaking
Rams, Steelers, Niners, Bears,
Bears.
Christmas
Steelers.
Eve.
The Bears.
What's
Christmas
their,
miracle.
Okay, what's their over and under then?
I'm going to find it.
Yes, I'm.
Well, you got those three. You got
Eagles.
those
Zero
three.
wins is plus 1,600.
Bears.
now?
Beats
Zero wins
Battlestar
plus
Galactica.
1,600.
So people are thinking the same way I'm thinking.
Bears.
is it?
Texans.
Only plus 1,600.
for 0 wins.
That's
Zero wins is plus 16.
That's low. Like I really thought it'd be higher than
for
that.
For comparison, the Chargers to have 0 wins is
I
plus
don't like the way you
40,000.
said comparison there. It feels wrong.
40,000. Dude, 1,600's low. I thought it'd be higher
What's
than
another
that.
winless team? Colts.
No, they expect them
Colts
not to
are
win.
Panthers.
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 Buccaneers. Oh, wait, my bad. I meant undefeated.
Defeated.
Panthers do not have a line. What's another winless team?
Texans.
Houston. Houston. 0 wins is plus 5,000.
That's what I'm saying.
Because they're getting 7 wins.
Dude,
That just lets you know
I'm
how
telling
much
you.
Arizona sucks.
Well, they just told you
about the
everybody knows.
Bengals?
I mean, Arizona's.
What about the Bengals?
They're not on here either.
Because what if Burrow tears his Achilles Monday night? That line's going to be
Shut your
Minnesota
mouth.
Vikings. Vikings 0 wins plus 20,000.
Yeah, that ain't happening.
Chicago?
Jets. Oh, they won week 1.
Are the Bears on there?
Yeah, the Bears.
Chicago Bears.
That's probably a good
0
one.
wins plus 7,500.
Jesus.
I'm telling you, everybody's thinking the same way.
1,600? That's crazy.
That's
what was the
crazy.
first one you
I'm
said?
getting on that.
Them.
Chargers? No, the second one.
Yeah, Chargers at 40,000.
Houston was Houston. Yeah, Houston.
There was a big one right behind it.
Houston plus 5,000.
I thought you said a 4,000. Was it 40?
40,000. 40.
Was the
Chargers. I might throw a little on that 1,600.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I wrote that down.
It's a pretty tough schedule, man. It's a tough schedule.
Bet,
Yes.
number 1 bet of the week. 0 wins for the Cardinals.
And they've already lost to the Commanders and Giants. Which are 2 of their easier games.
Who's the backup behind Dobbs?
Clayton Tune, the guy that almost beat him out from Houston. Rookie.
I don't know if he's black, white, or both.
White.
Well, it's he didn't have a picture in the program.
Pick, guaranteed.
Fourth
Rounder.
He's got to pan out.
He's got to pan out.
I think he was a 5th.
He got beat out by alopecia Josh. Okay.
Who they traded for?
Yeah,
He's a
after he
fifth
got
rounder.
cut.
He's a fifth rounder.
How's McCoy not at the Jets? Why is he still at the house?
I don't get that.
I don't get it either.
In all sincerity, I
No,
don't
How about
understand
that?
They need a
Sunday
backup.
night game.
It makes too much sense.
Steelers
does.
Raiders.
I don't even think I'm going to watch
versus
that.
1-1. That's ugly. Najee Harris sucks. That's
what a
it's sad to
disappointment.
watch.
Not as
In the
not as
words
bad as
of,
Josh Jacobs.
I've started him 2 weeks in a
Jacobs
row
will
in,
get going, though.
Those are
in
big
fantasy.
Be better.
At least Jacobs has had a year.
Yeah.
Najee is slow.
Najee's rookie year was good.
Najee's just not good at
Hey, he
football.
had one good run the other
He's
night.
wearing black.
Yeah.
I saw.
That's against the rules.
I'm going to go Raiders.
The Raiders.
Raiders.
No Deontay Johnson still. No Cam Hayward.
I don't know why, but I'm thinking Pittsburgh.
I don't know about Devontae and Jacoby Myers. They're both concussed. And then Renfro, who's like known for concussions, is out there, so he'll get concussed soon.
I just think Najee can't be that bad
Yeah, he
all
can.
season.
Last
I
year he
seen
was.
I seen a TikTok the other day.
I drafted him last year in the first round, thinking he's gonna get the ball a lot. Sucked.
Saw a TikTok.
He got 1,000
yesterday
yards,
about Hunter Renfro. Derwin James said that he's like the best route runner in the NFL.
Wow.
They were talking about like Tyreek. I think it was Ryan Clark actually. He was like, "See, yeah, Tyreek Hill just hard," and he was like, "Yeah," or whatever. And then he's like, "You want to know who else?" Hunter Renfro. He said, "Same conversation as Tyreek." He says, "Oh yeah."
I'm sure they mentioned Keenan.
He went Tyreek Hill, Hunter Renfro.
Tyreek is a route runner? That's pretty crazy.
Hard people to guard. Tyreek,
hardest people to guard.
Hunter Renfro.
Yeah, because you can't catch him.
Yeah.
when he runs by you,
Run straight.
it's hard to cover you.
So what y'all going with there?
Raiders.
I'm on Steelers.
Hey, Bill had a hot week last week. I think he's second place now. So might want to tell Bill.
They me and him are tied.
Yeah, I'm in first still. Looks like we got a lightning bolt for
Thank
Monday.
goodness
Is that,
you didn't bet.
is that the electricity in the building whenever you're watching Baker and Hurt or something? What is that for?
Is that when he hits 200 yards in passing? They could go crazy.
Oh, he only had 300 last week.
Yeah.
Must
That
be
means
a
the
hurricane coming in.
means the roller coaster's going down.
It's that bell curve. He's up, now he's going back down.
Elite quarterback play. Look at that.
Hey, first round draft pick, we can be patient.
Yeah, he set 2 games and then he came out and took the world by storm.
5 teams in.
Closest player that's ever beat Mahomes in the AFC.
He's trying to be
Burrow, who literally beat him.
He's trying to be a quarterback at every team in the NFC South. That's his goal.
Bases are
Hey,
juiced for the
please
Tigers.
let that be a goal. Bring him to New Orleans right now.
Would you
Do
take
you
him
think-
over Derek Carr?
Yeah.
Hey, Baker to Taysom.
Jesus.
Baker to Taysom.
Jesus.
Oh yeah, I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it.
With Jameis as the backup.
Oh my
I'll
gosh.
run a two QB system between Baker and Jameis.
3B. We'll have Taysom out there.
Now play
Jameis
Taysom at
and
tight
Baker.
end like you should be.
Or run a halfback. He's
I'm-
versatile.
hey,
play.
Baker's a lot cheaper than Carr. Not much difference in
There's
play.
a reason.
Why? Because he throws for more yards.
Yeah.
Give,
That
give me,
helps.
give me the Bucks, baby.
Little man syndrome.
Hey, I'm Tampa Bay.
Bill believes he's a
I
Baker
believe.
believer.
I-
Let's go, baby.
I believe.
Mike Evans, second in the NFL in receiving yards.
Well, yeah, because he's
don't-
auditioning for his next team next
I
year.
just don't believe. I don't believe all the Eagles hype. I think they're overrated.
You believe in Baker?
Last year, I think that whole last year thing was just.
I mean, they're a really good team. They'll probably win this game, but Baker.
But Baker.
Fly,
Dodgers
Eagles,
are
fly.
I can't wait to watch this.
Is
He's gonna
Mike
get
Evans
hurt.
playing?
Oh,
Oh
that's
my
a shot.
gosh.
Grand slam, Detroit.
Oh,
Foul.
Oh,
Thank
wow.
you, Jesus.
Bat
Did it hit the
foul
pole?
ball.
Hit the
went
pole?
foul.
Didn't even get out.
Wow.
Foul ball didn't even get out.
Dude,
His bat flip.
look at him. He's a hole.
Freaking Torkelson. Idiot. I got Eagles.
Is Mike Evans playing?
Absolutely.
Okay.
He's
I thought
crushing
maybe
the
it was a
NFL
problem.
right now.
Fly, Eagles,
He's
fly.
going to get big play slay all the problems. Godwin's about to break out. Rashad White had a better game.
Trey
The
Palmer
defense,
score-
the defense
gets
is
a good
flying.
catch every week.
Devin White said, "I don't know why I asked for a trade. I love this team.
He did say that.
Like we are ready to roll." I just said we.
Yeah.
Baker's Army.
Favorite that team. Go ahead and do it.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, because he might get traded. I didn't favorite Panthers or the Rams. I mean, think about last year, though. Best moment of the NFL season. Baker Mayfield on Monday Night Football against the Raiders with the Rams, right?
The best moment?
Yeah.
That's the best moment of the season. 98-yard drive to win the game.
Best moment? I was sleeping. That's how good of a moment. I didn't care.
It was incredible.
I didn't know it was on a Monday night.
I think it was a Thursday.
I
My
thought
bad.
it was Thursday.
Prime time. He's on.
That's
He's
how
on.
good of a moment it
Prime
was.
time Baker, man. He's everywhere. And we'll see a Monday night ABC for the national. If you have cable, you have an antenna.
Bunny ears.
Anybody can watch this game. Eagles, Bucks. I mean, someone's got to knock off the best team in the NFC, and the Bucks are knocking at the door.
Thankfully, Direct and Dish hasn't taken ABC away from us.
Oh, they will after this week because there just won't be anything better. Like they're
the ratings will
peaking.
be so
Yeah, they're
bad?
peaking this week. Yeah.
Oh God, are they gonna have a blow up with ESPN?
Yeah, because ESPN wanted Baker, but they couldn't get him. So y'all are all going.
Eagles. If you do this doubleheader, won't you spread them out a little bit for me? Like, I mean, why would we have them at the same time?
Exactly.
It makes zero sense to me.
I mean, start at
an hour.
5
and 8.
and 8. Yeah.
I mean, that's all you got to do.
Yeah, last week's worked out good where you got the ending. You got to watch the ending of both.
Yes. Yeah.
It was also because there was a catastrophic injury in the second
That
game.
is true.
I didn't think about that because I knew when that other one was over, it was just past halftime.
Yeah.
Like, whoa, that's a lot of football left.
Yeah.
I almost couldn't finish it.
Yeah.
It was close
I
to
struggle when
Well,
I get
and
to the
there was
late.
a long replay review for the Browns in the first half because there was 4 turnovers in the first quarter, and one of them the ball bounced around like 6 times and they didn't know what to call it. Give me my Bakers. Rams Bengals, 7:15 ESPN.
I just don't know if Burrow's health.
Yeah, I think he rushed back from that calf a
I
little
think
too
he
quick.
did. I think he did too.
It's coming back to bite him.
Just because of the regular season. I wish he would have just set out.
Jamar
for,
Chase told him, buddy, I don't need
Yeah, he tried. Like, dude, I'm
going Bengals.
I'm going Rams.
I got Rams.
I don't know. Bengals.
I might be pulling for him, but I don't think he's right.
All right.
Well, I don't think the Rams are very good.
I don't know, man.
And Matthew
So
Stafford,
weird.
we know
Stafford.
about Stafford.
Stafford
Yeah.
to be a bay, man.
Mormon racist. Yeah.
And I'm wondering if Bryce Young had been drinking that Kool-Aid too. He threw to Adam Thielen
Yeah,
like
way too
every
much.
other pass.
Or and then if it wasn't Thielen, it was Henry Hurst, the tight end. But he look at his weapons. He don't have many other options.
Hey, DJ
Yeah.
Chark.
Yeah, DJ. Other than that, I guess Terrence Marshall's still hurt.
Who knows?
Jeez.
All right, bet time. You want me to go first or
Yes,
last?
go ahead and go.
All right. Well, I have to start from my number 1 pick, and I go down to 5.
Okay.
Just for the sake of it happening, you'll get it as it goes. Are y'all ready?
As ready as we're going to be.
All right. Born in Pocatello, Idaho on August 23rd, 1990, Taysom Hill was. One of the sacred numbers in the Book of Mormon is 7, meaning completeness. And it is also Taysom's jersey number since the passing of his brother Dexter in 2016, who's one of the most famous Ole Miss players, Dexter McCluster, whose career ended also in 2016. Where was Alabama athletic director Greg Byrne born? Pocatello, Idaho. Same birthplace as Taysom Hill. Alabama will be passing by Dexter's school this week. Bama -7.
And you know who's going to be at the game?
Out of thin air.
O.J. Simpson.
What? How we get OJ into this?
He's going to be at the game.
Is he really?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know if he's allowed in public anymore. All right, so Bama -7, number 1.
Okay.
Number 2, Taysom. So we just talked about his birth and everything.
Right.
Taysom had a great career at Highland High School in Pocatello, Idaho, where he won Idaho Gatorade Player of the Year in 2009.
That's the thing in Idaho. Keep going.
2009 Gatorade Player of the Year for Idaho.
Competition.
Yeah. 2009 was also a great year for Idaho football with Boise State. Perfect 14-0 season that year. It's also Now I'm going to throw it back to that sacred number of the Book of Mormon, number 7. Boise State -7 versus San Diego State.
Oh.
All right, number 3. Taysom started his college career committed to Stanford to play for Coach Jim Harbaugh. After returning from his post-high school Mormon mission trip, he flipped to BYU. He started his college career wearing number 4, the same number as Harbaugh wore while playing quarterback at Michigan. Harbaugh is also serving his 4th suspended game at Michigan this week. Bike is also 4 letters long. Taysom and Harbaugh both wore number 4.
Is it 44 and a half
No,
Michigan
hold
Rutgers?
up. 4 plus number 4 equals 8. 3 plus 5 also equals 8. Michigan 35 plus team points versus Rutgers. All right, number 4.
Come on, Taysom.
Taysom left college and went to the NFL. When you think about Mormon success in the NFL, you have to think about one of the best head coaches in the league, Andy Reid. Andy Reid, who's a proud member of the Mormon religion.
I didn't know he was a part of the Mormon religion.
Andy Reid?
His whole family is. Yep. He went to college at BYU as well. Book of Mormon's sacred number is 12. Another one. And it's the meaning of the Lord's special witnesses. Chiefs -12 versus Chicago. My last pick, number 5. The Taysom story is coming full circle this week. He started his career in Green Bay. He was cut, put out onto the streets. New Orleans gave him a home. For the first time in his 7 years in the NFL, our number 7 is returning to the place where it all began. His BYU brother in Brigham, former Packer teammate 7 years ago, and current Saints teammate Jamal Williams is down. This all leads to my number 1 bet of the week.
Kendre Miller over yards.
Taysom Hill, anytime touchdown score.
Ho!
Versus Green Bay in Lambeau. Can we light the candle?
Light the candle, please.
How did you do that?
I just read his Wikipedia a lot.
He's been locked up in his room since Sunday.
It took about an hour and a half.
No doubt.
Give me the candle.
Give him the candle, Chance.
I'll have to say that is almost as impressive as the OJ and the old point guard.
Yeah, the blind one.
The blind one-eyed point guard. That's pretty good.
That's awesome. Oh, wow. Yes, we are lighting the candle right now. Of our beloved Taysom Hill.
Tilt your camera or your candle.
Tilt the candle, not the match. Stupid.
Not a vet at this.
Put it on the metal. Don't you
First
put it on
time
that rug.
Here.
Put it on the metal base.
First time match user.
I'm nervous after all my Taysom bets.
Oh, God.
Are they going to hit?
Oh, yeah.
Probably not. All right, I'll go.
I love the Taysom anytime touchdown, though. I think they're going to give him a chance to score at Green Bay. Oh, boy. This could be a while. Oh,
Put it on the tip.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Oh, boy. Bill, have him out. Back when you used to.
If he does it first try, I'm pissed. Jesus. Light the candle.
Light the candle.
What a great start to my bets after that.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Taysom. That's what I'm
Candle's
talking about.
lit.
I love it.
I don't have mine ordered, so I'm going to have to do it as I go.
Do I need to list mine off again while I hold the candle?
No. Number 5. Let's go number 5, Notre Dame money line versus Ohio State.
Like it.
Number 4, Maryland -7.5 versus Michigan State. I don't think Michigan State can play football anymore, honestly. They lost their spirit. Number 3, let's go SMU TCU over 63.5. I don't think there'll be any defense played that day. Number 2, let's go Houston -12.5 versus Sam Houston. I didn't know Sam Houston had
almost
No.
involved
No.
Houston because
No.
Taysom had his best.
Sam Houston good?
I wouldn't do that. Their defense is really good. Houston's offense is really bad.
Going -12.5.
Taysom's best
Going
career.
with my gut feeling. I've learned to not listen to other
Taysom's
people.
best college game was at Houston.
Really?
Had 400 yards passing.
There you go. And then number 1, I got Bills -6.5 versus Washington.
I love how Clay's just holding the candle. I'm looking at mine. I was going to give mine right quick. I don't know if I got 5, though. I thought I did. My number 1, I'm going to start from number 1 because I know this is going to be a number 1, will be Middle Tennessee -3.5 over Colorado State. I think Colorado State's going to kind of have a little letdown after they gave everything they had last week.
What was it?
Middle Tennessee minus 3.5.
Oh, okay.
Against Colorado State. Number 2 will be Wyoming minus 2.5 against Appalachian State. Even though Wyoming's quarterback might not be playing.
Gotta believe in the Mountaineers.
I mean, I feel like Wyoming's. I think they've covered.
I don't think anybody in America can bet against Appalachian State. It just always feels like it's
So
gonna be wrong.
I heard a weird stat the other day. Appalachian State, when they're like, say it's a -2, like when they're not favored but it's close, they lose almost every time. Like they've lost the majority of their percentage.
Dabo Sweeney effect.
Yeah, I mean, like now when it's a big
They're not the
spread,
underdog.
yeah, exactly. So I mean, it's not like App State just wins the conference every year. I mean, you know, they play good against some of those big
but they
teams.
beat Michigan at one time.
That's right.
That's all that you think
and
about.
they take North Carolina to like
Yes.
10 overtimes every
Yes.
time they play 'em.
Every time.
Yes.
Blocked field goal.
Do what now? Oh yeah, the
Appalachian State. It's all you think about.
Yes, I agree.
Iconic.
Number was that? It's 3. UAB plus 41.5 against Georgia. I'm on. I mean that's just a lot.
I do the
points.
same thing.
It's like chance with Bowling Green.
I got plus 42 though.
You only won by 26 that day.
Yeah. Plus 41.5. That just feels.
It's a lot of points.
Oh, like a lot of points.
Yeah.
I said that last year a few
Not
times.
good
and-
offense.
What was it? Someone against Oklahoma State had 60. They did not cover.
And then over and under, going over 51.5 for Auburn, Texas A&M.
Okay. Over.
Going over. I feel like it's going to be a shootout.
I thought that with Auburn and Cal.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I just feel like Hugh Freeze obviously is an offensive-minded guy.
Yeah.
And A&M at home, I would think they could at least score in the 20s.
Yeah, you think?
I mean, 51.5 is it's kind of low.
Yeah.
I feel like so. I think that's 5. You might have to check me on that, but I'm pretty sure I just gave 5. I didn't have them in order or anything, so
I think it's 5. Yeah.
okay, we'll roll with that.
What was your last one?
A&M Auburn over.
Oh,
51.5.
Bill, you got any?
No
You
NFL.
wanna throw
Yeah.
out there?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm going Saints plus 2.
Yeah. Oh, I got Josh and
Bill's
Ty's
easy.
as well.
I'm going Oregon minus 21 against
Ooh. Okay.
against Colorado.
Okay.
There you go.
Hater.
I got. I'm just a realist. Got the Chiefs minus 12.5.
Should have worn your shades when you said that.
And also I've
$5
got
million off of those.
Yeah.
I got UAB plus 42.
42 points.
I
It's
believe.
a lot,
A lot
isn't it?
of points.
That's
I
a
think
lot of
UAB's
points.
not. I mean UAB. Jeez.
I mean,
I don't know.
That was about 20
I don't,
ULL last week.
I don't see Georgia scoring 50
Yeah.
to
They don't do that.
no.
They don't want to. Michigan and Georgia are both 0-3 against the spread this year.
Here we go.
And I think they're both 0-3 in the overs in their games.
In my last one, I got Denver plus 6.5.
Uh-oh. All right.
Was that a?
Yeah.
Let me see what we got. Josh, Washington
Broncos
State.
country.
Washington State plus 3 is going against Corvallis.
I like it.
LSU over 55.5. I think that's pretty good. Bills minus 6.5. Bengals minus 2.5. Saints plus 2. He just can't stop betting Louisiana. Ty has Washington minus 21.
For 1,000.
No,
What if?
what if he parlays these? UNC plus 7.5. Wait. How?
I didn't hear it.
North Carolina plus 7.5.
He'll bet that one for $12.42.
Who are they playing?
Do you ever wonder about some of these amounts? It's like that's all that's left in the account.
Yeah.
How did he pull these numbers?
Oh, it's totally minus 7.5.
Yeah.
Oregon over 70.5 with the Colorado game. Ole Miss plus 7 versus Bama. He's going against Taysom. And Middle Tennessee State minus 3. So, and one last time as I hold the candle, I'll read off mine. Taysom Hill anytime touchdown score. Chiefs minus 12. Michigan 35 plus points. Boise State -7. Alabama -7. 7 is our number.
Bills Mafia.
7. LSU's number.
That's true. Taysom loves at Louisiana. They gave him a home. He's going to the place that kicked him out. All right. How about that Dexter McCluster pull?
That was nice.
Relating that to his dead brother.
Yeah, that was nice.
I think he overdosed.
That was real nice.
He overdosed.
Yeah. Former football player. Played at Northern Iowa and Delta State.
Delta State.
Yeah.
The dentist who pulled my tooth went to Delta State.
I played against them in college. Golf a lot.
Dexter Hill?
No, Delta State.
Taysom's brother?
Hey, are we done?
I mean, we
What's
can
our
be. What you
mascot,
got?
Peyton?
Well, I remember the last time
Like the green
the last
beans?
time I was here,
Yeah.
Green.
I left before the episode was over.
Oh, did you not OJ ball?
Well, I did, but then I didn't give my. Y'all did.
Was
Panama.
it Uruguay or was it Panama?
It was Panama, and I left and forgot, and didn't even think about it. And
Did you pull it up? Have you been studying all
Huh?
week?
Yeah, of course. Panama.
I'm gonna be the Taysom Hill guy from now on.
Okay, so Panama. You know where Panama is. We got the canal and
City
everything.
Beach, yeah.
Okay. The Panama Canal was
Their mascot's the
all that was going on late 1800s, early 1900s.
Yeah.
That's around the time that Panama City Beach, Florida, was actually
There we go.
incorporated.
There we go.
And it was because a real estate investor there thought it would be cool to name this area, because of all the Panama Canal stuff. Somewhere in the 60s in Panama City Beach, young lady was born. Turns out to be an actress and a model.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Her name's Paula Barbieri. You ever heard her name?
No.
She was dating this dude in the 90s.
Was he an NFL running back? Former?
And he was accused of a bad thing.
The Dodgers are getting no hit, by the way.
So,
who was that? O.J. Simpson?
yeah. She was dating O.J. Simpson when he allegedly decapitated his wife.
She was dating him whenever he did it?
Yeah, she was dating
Oh,
him.
God.
From Panama City Beach, yeah. That's a true thing.
How?
Allegedly.
You can't make this stuff up.
No, you can't. You can't.
It's
You literally
OJ.
can't.
It's OJ.
Yeah. All right. That is it for this episode. And blow out the candle and we'll say goodbye.
Who dat?
Who dat?
This ain't how it's supposed to be. It should be just you and me.